definitely a class act, this guy.
Let's hear from Andy Murray. Jim Courier's with him, courtside.
Well, Andy, you've played Roger a lot of times. You've beaten him more than a few times, but this is the first time you've beaten him in a Grand Slam tournament, the fifth set. How did you turn that around after the fourth?
Well, I mean, it's always tough against him. Whichever tournament you play in, slams, I think, is when he plays his best tennis. It's been the way his whole career, and when his back's against the wall at 6-5 when I was serving for it, he counted some unbelievable shots. He played so solid in the tiebreak, so I just had to keep fighting. He missed a few shots early in the fifth set, and I just stuck in.
Is this a match that you could have gotten through even a year ago? Given your experience in the last year with the Olympics, the confidence from the U.S. Open, did that carry you through, or was it just the shot making?
I mean, I think that obviously that all helps. I've been known for losing a lot of tough matches and big matches, especially here a few times, and having never beaten Roger in a big match until the Olympics, so that obviously helps, but it certainly doesn't make it any easier when you're trying to serve it up.
Can you talk about that moment, trying to serve for the finals in the fourth set? Was there extra tension in your body, or was it more Roger lifting at that moment?
I didn't serve as well, but I hit the ball pretty good from the back of the court, and I mean, he hit a couple of balls onto the line and went for it, and that's what he always does, and that's why he's come back so often in the slams, and yeah, that was it. I was obviously nervous, but I think he played very well too.
Did you feel a letdown in the tiebreak as a result of that?
I didn't play the best tiebreaker. It is hard when you're serving for a place in the final of a slam and you lose it, and then a few moments later you're back into a fifth set. So it's definitely tough, but I didn't play the best tiebreak.
Well, it was a great mental effort in the fifth set. Let's turn our attention to Novak Djokovic, who you'll be playing in the final. Did you see his semifinal last night?
I didn't see much of it. I heard about it, and I heard he played extremely well. This has been the court he's played his best tennis on. He's got, I think, 3 Australian Opens, and this is now his third final in a row. I think that's right. Yeah, so he plays great here, and I'll obviously have to play my best game to win.
Take my word for it. It might be better that you didn't see it. He played pretty well last night. What about the experience that you have now going into this match? I mean, this is not a new thing for you. You know how to win a major. I read when you went to the U.S. Open that you still were wondering before you went onto the court, could you do it? Now you know you can. What difference will that make for you on Sunday night?
I hope it helps. I'm sure if I get myself into a position to win it, maybe it will be easier than it was at the U.S. Open, for example, or even Wimbledon last year. But to get into that position, I'm going to have to play an unbelievable match, and I'll need to make sure I recover well, because that was, 4 hours. That's a long match.
Last year, your coach, Yvonne Lendl, told you before you went to play Novak in the semifinals, you need to be ready for pain. Are you ready for pain on Sunday night?
Yeah, I mean, every time we play each other, it's normally a very physical match. He's an unbelievable mover and have so many long rallies, so I'll need to be ready for the pain, and I hope it's a painful match. That means it'll be a good one.
We'll look forward to it. Go recover. Well done. Andy Murray, once again, into the Australian Open final.
Runner-up here in 2010 to Roger Federer. Runner-up in 2011 to Novak Djokovic. They're into crack on the Norman Woods Challenge Cup against Novak Djokovic. He will be bidding for Djokovic will be bidding for a 6th Grand Slam championship. So Melbourne Park has witnessed another great match tonight. To be fair, it was a match that Murray had the upper hand for most of it. He won 26 more points, and Roger